Tarot, Stars Aligned with Hope. I'm here again to do another pick a card reading, and this time it'll be, the question will be messages from your loved one. And this could be a family member, it could be a love interest, it could even be a loved one that's passed on that, that you would like to receive messages from. So whatever, it doesn't matter what the question is, it's just we're going to have messages coming through from the person that you're thinking about when you're doing this pick a card. And I have 3 groups here. It's going to be a quick read, so I'm not going to go ahead and mention all the rocks here, but pile 1 will be these rocks here, and pile 2 we have these 3. Alright, and then pile 3 will be this set of rocks here. So we're going to get a few tarot cards, and then we have 1 Whispers of Love message, as well as 2 cards from messages from the guides. So we'll go ahead and get started with pile 1, and this is what your loved one, significant other, family member, passed on family member, anyone that you want to pick, whoever you're thinking about, what they want to say to you. And also my intentions are for this reading to be as clear and to resonate with as many as possible out there. So we'll go ahead and get started. We'll leave the messages from the guides until after, and then we'll have 3 tarot cards come up. Okay. Alright, so the first card you got is the King of Coins. This one is basically, you could be an earth sign or they could be an earth sign, whoever you're asking about. And it's a very stable person. They're successful, they're standing in their power, they're secure. They could be Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. I see them as a very successful, very influential person within society. They're very responsible, very very work-oriented, career-oriented. They have a lot of abundance. They flourish. Everything around them is pretty much flourishing, and they're stubborn, headstrong, and they're commanding. They have that's their personality. It could be you or them. I'm more feeling that it's them. But it's basically the second card you got is the Sun card, which is the happiest card in the tarot. It's the most positive card in the tarot, and this is either giving you clarity, bringing things into light, providing joy, happiness to your life. This could also mean that this person standing in their power is successful and joyful and career-oriented and optimistic, and that's what you bring into their life. It could be that you guys have children together, because I do notice that there's a child here. It could be that this union or this partnership or tie is very pure, very prosperous. It's allowing both of you to grow and both of you to reach far in life as far as the material, because I do see the Queen of Pentacles also. So these two are counterparts. It's the Queen of Pentacles is an earth sign, again, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. They're concentrating on abundance, concentrating on their stability, concentrating on their money, material wealth, anything tangible. It could be that this person is finding that stability and joy, and this is what you bring into their life, or vice versa. They could be the ones bringing this into your life. Um, and the message you got from Whispers of Love is focus on love. It says, look for the good in everybody. Look for the good in everyone. So so from this, I'm getting that. So this card breaks down. It's 24. So 6 is the number that it breaks down to, and it's about partnership. It's about harmony. It's about equilibrium. It's about an equal give and take. This relationship, whichever that may be, is very balanced, very focused on love, very focused on seeing the abundance around them, seeing the gifts around them, and it's either that's how this relationship is, or that's what this relationship is heading towards. It could be also relationship heading towards longevity, because we do have the pentacles. It's a slow building but very concrete and stable union, or stable relationship or partnership. Let's see what so the messages that you got is: one, you are never alone, and have an attitude of gratitude. So in this reading, it could be that both partners are together, but also I'm feeling that there is a slight part of you guys, a percentage of you guys, that you guys might be separated for some reason, and for any sort of reason. And this is the person telling you that they have had everything with you. They've had joy, they've had abundance, they've had basically the world around them flourish. But they want to remind you you're not alone, whether it's through passing on or distance or difficulties, whatever that may be. They just want to reassure you that you are not alone, that you are still in their heart. You're still very much a part of their stable, grounded, material world, and they're focusing on the love that they share or shared with you, which I feel like it's still there. It's love doesn't die. And then have an attitude of gratitude. Basically, they're reaching out to tell you that there's a lot of blessings around you to be thankful for. And they can see the blessings all around you. I see this, you, the viewer, as a person that is flourishing in every way, and it's partly due to this relationship, whichever the relationship may be in. It's basically staying in your heart for the long run. The effects of this partnership, this union, this relationship, this familial tie, this, whatever it may be. So I hope those messages resonated, and I will move on to pile 2. Oh, also for pile 1, there could be a mother and father tie, because these two are counterparts. They could be father and mother. They're the material father and mother of the deck. So let's move on to pile 2. And pile 2 are these 3 rocks here. Those colorful blue and yellow stones. So we'll go ahead and leave these 2 like we did for the first one. And let's see. All right. Okay, so in this card, there you got the page. The Page of Pentacles is your first card. It's a very slow-moving progress within this relationship or tie. It's expectant energy. It's something new. It could be that you're asking about an earth sign, an Aries or a fire sign. It doesn't have to be, but those are the signs that I see here. And it could be sun, moon, and rising. Every time I mention a sign, it could be Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Those are the most predominant influences in the charts. But so this is expecting something new, bringing new promise. Um, Something tangible is a new beginning. A tangible new beginning is in the works. And it could be that, again, this could be a Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. And it could be also a child because it is a page, but also I feel more that it's the beginning, the initial, the start of something tangible. Then you get the Emperor, Aries, but this is being stable, traditional, and staying within so society's rules, what's right. It deals with the home since it is a number 4. It deals with family, home. I'm noticing for some reason I'm drawn to it's a very like traditional tie. It's a very almost patriarchal and also patriot tie. It's having to do with a certain country. Maybe you guys are part of the same country. Maybe you guys are coming together or came together in a, like I'm seeing the United States for some reason because I'm seeing the red, white, and blue, and that just stuck out to me. I'm just gonna say, so it could be that maybe both of you guys are foreign and met in the U.S., or it could be that country has a big influence on you guys, or also I'm seeing red for passion, and I'm seeing there could be family ties, children involved. There could be there could be a drive, some type of like drive to keep going, to maintain, to because I'm seeing I'm noticing the yellow around him, and it's part of yellow is the solar plex chakra, so it's very, an instinctual drive to keep going. It deals with instinct. Is what the solar plex chakra deals with. And so then we come to the 3 of Wands, and that's expectant energy, waiting for your ships to come in. So planning on the future. So there could be this energy of planning for something stable, but right now it's in the initial period. I see a lot of waiting, and I see 3 for some reason could be significant. 2 3s, 3 and 3. There could be something regarding spirit here, because I do see the bird, and it's white, and it's like a purity type situation where it's you're waiting for that pureness and that enlightenment from spirit regarding this relationship. But so this relationship could either be regarding a earth or fire sign, but also the message we got is I love you, and these are powerful words. In this situation, I think that this person just feels the need to say that they love you, and not only that, they're actually thinking in terms of a stable new beginning with you, but waiting. This could be a love. I'm feeling more like a love affair, but it doesn't have to be. It could be a partnership, a career. It could be a familial tie, but they're waiting. So they're waiting to express this. They're waiting for you to be able to express this. And also it could be something regarding 3 weeks, but it's also they feel a little bit clouded, and they want to basically feel more clear about the situation, or not feel clear but express more clarity and provide more clarity into this relationship. But so maybe that's why the admission of love here. But so You are here for a reason is the first message you got, and worry is a wasted emotion. So I think this person just wants basically to reassure you of the stability and strength of this relationship. This relationship is here for a reason, to build upon, to have a new beginning with, build upon, and um, basically move into the future with proper planning. And they want to reassure that this alliance is here for a reason. They love you, and basically not to worry, because that is just wasted emotion. So those messages really go together with this overall message here. But I feel like this very loving, very caring energy towards the viewer within this pile. Let me see if I'm getting anything else. I feel a lot of green. So green is the heart chakra. It's like opening up the heart chakra, and there's passion because I see the red, and then blue, obviously verbalizing these emotions, these feelings. So maybe having a breakthrough after a certain waiting period for these emotions to come through, and that reassurance. They're trying to give you that reassurance. They want to give you that reassurance of this leading to something eventually in the future. But those are your messages, and I hope they resonated. And also, I'm sorry, this number's 20, the message I love you. So it's about union, it's about coming together. So those are your messages for pile 2, which were beautiful messages. So we'll move on to pile 3, which are these rocks here, these stones. We'll move on. All right. So, oh wait, let's go on. Okay. Gosh. Okay. So let's see what we got. All right. So this one. Wow. Okay, so this one's a little powerful. I don't know, it might be a little heavy, but for the initial card, you got the Death card. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. You don't have to be. But also, it's about transformation. It could be a literal death. If you're asking about a loved one from, that's passed already. But it could be a transformation within you, this relationship, the person you're asking about. I do feel the literal death, but also I do feel messages coming through. And so basically it's about support. I feel the support, and I feel like the moving into a more guided, so this is like almost, I'm feeling like advice. This card is all about advice and supporting the viewer, and transforming their point of view, transforming their way of thinking, their perspective. So it is about transformation. And then you got the Two of Swords, which is a stalemate. It's about, this is logical thinking because it is swords, but it's being in an impasse with another person. And it could be about the person you're asking about, doesn't have to be, but it's more, this energy could be the energy that you are currently in, this kind of stalemate, not an impasse, not knowing which way or how you can move forward. But I see the Page of Wands coming in here. It's a passionate new beginning. It's almost like this person is, trying to reach out with messages to give you this passionate new beginning. And could be a fire sign involved, and it could be an air sign involved, or a Scorpio. And the advice for the the Whispers of Love card that you got is be willing to express love. Express love to receive love. So I feel like in this situation, you're kind of at a standstill where there's an impasse because of the unwillingness to open up, the unwillingness to move forward, to break through, to express that love. And this person's is actually giving you the green light to go ahead and reach out, to go ahead and express your feelings, and feel the love and express it. And that's the way that to bring love back. And then let's see what you got for your messages from the guides. Ask for guidance. So I feel like just what I was feeling with the Death card. It's amazing. It's all about, this Death card is about you having spirits, spirit guides, whoever, basically constantly guiding you in your ear. And this is encouraging you, giving you confirmation that they're out there, they're next to you, they're constantly willing to help. Just ask. All you have to do is ask and be willing to accept their help into your life. And then it says choose love over fear. I feel like this is perfect. In a sense, there's always two ways about going through life. You can either choose love or choose fear. And every decision that we ever make in life, you either go with love or fear. And this person, this tie is encouraging you to, in a sense, choose love over fear. There could be a lot of things. You could be in your head. You could be saddened. You could be, and you're in a self-imposed mental prison. But they're encouraging you that you be willing to express love, be willing to take a chance, be willing to choose love, be willing to get out there and, be, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but have that initiation of, be inspired again. That's the word I was looking for. Be inspired again. Transform your thought process. Transform your internal, internal mental status, and be more willing to open up and be more expressive of what you want, your passions, your emotions, your feelings, your inspirations. And that is the way to go. That's what they're trying to tell you. But anyway, I hope those messages resonated. I love this reading, by the way. I'm glad to do these messages, and I'm really glad I got to do these now. But if you want for me to answer any further questions, just leave them in the comments. I'm always willing to do that. But thank you so much for tuning into my channel. I really appreciate you guys. Thanks, and have a great day.